श्री श्री राधा गोलोकनंद की जय। श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वत देवीं गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारिणे श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। कृष्णे स्वधामोपगते धर्मज्ञानादिभिः सह खलौ नष्टं तृषामेषां पुराणार्को धुनोदितः। कलेर्दोषनिधे राजन् अस्ति एव एकमहद्गुणान् कीर्तनाद्येव कृष्णस्य मुक्तसङ्गं परं व्रजेत्। कलिर्दोषनिधे राजन् अस्ति एव एकमहद्गुणान्. After Lord Krishna left this planet, then dharma jnanadibhi saha, everything, dharmam, jnanam, religion, knowledge, everything left with the Lord. And Srimad Bhagavatam remained behind to give us the direction, the light in the Kali Yuga. Srimad Bhagavatam is of great value only because it has Nama, Rupa and Guna Leela of Bhagavan. And in this Kali Yuga, after Lord Krishna left this planet, Sukadeva Goswami is saying, dear devotees, the words of these Mahabhagavatas, the Shastra, they're like Shastra Chakshu for us to see our precarious condition and also to see what the remedy is so we can come out of this precarious condition. Our mind and intelligence, they are only the source of the problem because they are already affected with ahamkara, false ego. So anything generated from within us is already defective. By default, it is defective because of our conditioning. So our anchor, our light, our guidance is Sadhu and Shastra. And what is Sadhu and Shastra saying about our condition here in Kali Yuga? After Lord Krishna left this world, Kali came. And this Kali is Doshanidhi. Everything about Kali Yuga is completely faulty. By default, it is faulty. Every nook and corner is faulty, and every bit of us is also faulty because we are living in this. It's in the air. It's in the air, and we are here breathing this air. So everything is by default faulty except one thing. Sukadeva Goswami says, Asti eka mahat gunan, asti eva eka mahat gunan. Only one thing, mahat gunan, is not defective and is mahat in Kali Yuga. Kirtanat eva Krishnasya mukta sangha param vraje. The Kirtana of Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukta Sangha, only this and only this can cause Mukta Sangha, can free one from the effects of the modes in this Kali. Mukta Sangha, Sangha is influence of these modes. Mukta is liberated. So it is only this Kirtanat Eva Krishnasya, Krishna's Kirtana, that can liberate us, Mukta Sangha, and then Param Vrajit. Vrajit to go Param to the transcendental realm, and can keep us in the transcendental realm, and can take us to the transcendental realm. While being in this body, and while being in this age in the Kali Yuga, while being here in this body as of now at this time, there is only one way of deliverance: to be on a spiritual platform. Currently, all of us, we are on a physical platform or a mental platform. These are the most common platforms that everybody operates on. Animals act on a physical platform, just instincts. There is not much for them to think. They cannot think. So, all the jivas, most of the jivas here, especially in the animal kingdom, the plants and everything, they are on a physical platform. The mental platform, all the human beings, all the human beings, they are on a mental platform now. Mental platform, caught up in the mind. The whole life is going on, directed and caught up by the mind, haunted by the mind. That's mental platform. How miserable it is, how unfortunate it is. And then comes the intellectual platform. Intellectual platform, there is hardly anybody there, because even the intellectuals of this world, also so-called Einstein, they are caught up by the mind. There's hardly intellectual platform, hardly an intellectual platform, because intellectual platform is sadhu shastra. And by default, even if somebody is on intellectual platform or a spiritual platform, if they're caught up with ahamkara, then they're still bound within Brahmanda. So-called intellectual platforms, so-called other practices in the name of spirituality, which don't take us beyond false ego, it still get caught up in Brahmanda. But most of the times are caught on mental platform, operated just by mind. Oh, that is great misfortune. Kirtanad eva Krishnasya. Krishna's Kirtana. This causes Mukta Sangha. Mukta liberates us from the mental platform, liberates us from physical platform. Through the intellectual platform, which is Sadhu and Shastra, it takes us to the spiritual platform, crossing the layer of ahamkara. Through the intelligence, it causes Param Brajit takes us to the spiritual platform. In other words, when there is Krishna Kirtan going on, in our words, outside of us, inside of us, only that can keep us on the spiritual platform. Otherwise, we get stuck on a physical platform and mental platform, tossed and turned. So, taking the words of this Srimad Bhagavatam, the sadhu, which means taking the faculty of intelligence. For the devotees, intelligence is sadhu and shastra. So, whatever we are hearing now is coming from a platform of intelligence, sadhu shastra, shastra chakshu. So, as we are hearing this now, we are not on a physical platform. We are not on the mental platform because there is no thought that is happening on a physical level, caught up with the body. There is no thought that is happening on a mental level, caught up with the thoughts of this and that of this world. We are just hearing what Sadhu and Shastra is saying. So, what is happening now? We are currently situated on the intellectual platform, all of us, as we are hearing this now. The Sadhu Shastra Vani is intellectual platform. So we are standing on the intellectual platform right now. And it's like a rocket, Now we are inside the rocket of intellectual platform. We are in the rocket of intelligence, like that. And this rocket of intelligence, which is Sadhu Shastra Vani, it penetrates through Ahamkara and then lands on the spiritual platform. Lands on the spiritual platform because it's Shastra Chakshu. And then when we are on the spiritual platform, our whole perception will be different. Though we are inside this material body, in this age of Kali Yuga, nothing changes outside, but everything changes inside. And because we are situated on the spiritual platform now, not on the physical, not on the mental, from the intellectual, we entered onto the spiritual platform, crossing beyond Ahamkara. This is what Krishna Kirtan does, the holy name does. When we chant the holy name, it brings us out of the physical platform, mental platform. And now, in the light of this, Srimad Bhagavatam, Sadhu, Shastra Vani, taking this intelligence as the vehicle, Harinam makes us stand on the spiritual platform. That's the potency of Krishna Kirtan, the holy name of Lord Krishna. Kirtanad eva Krishnasya mukta sangha param prajet. There is no other way in Kali Yuga. There is no other way. Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Harir Nama eva kevalam. Kalau na asti eva, na asti eva, na asti eva gatiranyada. We have Navavida Bhakti also. There is no other modality but only Harinama. Even in the Navavida Bhakti also, 9 limbs of Bhakti also, it is Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smarana. These 3 come first. We are hearing We are hearing Sadhu Shastravani, and now we know the unique place of holy name. So when we chant, we are hearing Shravanam Kirtanam. Shravanam is hearing, Kirtanam is uttering. Why? Why do we hear and why do we utter? So Smaranam can go on. All this is possible only by holy. Aho dukkam mahadukkam dukkha dukkataram yataha kachatam vismritam ratnam harir namayeva kevalam trini kritya jagat sarvam rajase sakalo harim trini kritya jagat sarvam. Everything in Brahmanda is equal to a blade of grass falling at the lotus feet of Nam Prabhu Harinam. Rajase Sakalopari Chidanandamaya Shuddham. This is completely filled with bliss. Shuddham, very pure. And what is happening to us that we don't realize? Aho dukkam maha dukkam. The saddest of all, the saddest things. Kachatam vismritam ratnam. This is ratnam, holy name, a gem. Vismritam, people forgot about it and is put aside. Harir namayeva kevalam. Samsaradava nalida loka tranaya karunya ghana ghanatvam praptasya kalyana gunarnavasya vande guru shri charanarvindam. Mahaprabhu kirtana nritya gita vaditramarjan manasorasena romanchakam shrutaranga bhajo vande guru shri charanarvindam. Is the hair standing on the end when we are doing the Harinama? Shri Vigraharadhana Nityanana Shringaratan Mandiramarchanadav Yuktasya Bhaktamscha Niyunjatopi Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. As much as we honor and worship and realize Harinama, so much we will honor and reciprocate with the deities. Chaturvida Shri Bhagavat Prasado Swadana Triptam Haribhaktya Sangam Tatvaiva Triptim Bhajatat Sadaiva Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. So much we honor as much as we honor the deities, so much we will honor the devotees. Everything stems from Harinama. Shri Radhika Madhavayorapayo Madhurya Leela Gunarupa Namna Pratikshana Swadhana Lolupasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. Shri Guru Sharanagata Bhakta is always absorbed in the aswadana, relishment of Namarupa, Guna of Bhagavan, Leela of Bhagavan. And dear devotees, this is not too distant. It doesn't happen just in the Shastra. It doesn't just happen somewhere the pure devotees that are not manifest at this time. It does happen with the pure devotees that are walking around with us. They're always absorbed in the Nama and the Rupa. Yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvam chamai pashyati. They see only Krishna. They see only Krishna. They see only Krishna at all times, everywhere, because they have no other desire but only to see Krishna and only to serve Krishna. And they're always relishing the transcendental qualities of the Lord. Nikunjayo no radikeli sithai yayali bir yukti nirapekshaniya tatrarpitasya ativallabhasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. Shri Guru is Radhika Priya Sakhi. Radhika Priya Sakhi. Sakshat Haritvena Samasta Shastrai Yuktastadha Bhavyatena Sadvi Kintu Prabhuya Priyaiva Tasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. Shri Guru is Shri Krishna Kripa Shri Murti. When Bhagavan, when the Holy Name wants to walk, talk, and come to us and show how to chant, Gauranga Mahaprabhu has come down to show us the ways of Sharanagati. He gave us Sri Sikshashtakam. But somebody has to show. Somebody has to show us. This is how you live Sikshashtakam. This is how Sikshashtakam lives within you. And this is how you chant the holy name. And this is how you always relish the qualities of Lord Shri Krishna. Somebody has to come and do that for these Bhatta Jivas. And that somebody is Krishna Kripa Shri Murti, Shri Guru. Yasya prasado Bhagavat prasada Yasya prasado Nagati kutopi Dhyayam tuvam tasya yasya trisandhyam Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. This is Brahmamurta in the morning. This is what we are hearing now. Satyam Satyam Punah Satyam Harir Nama Yeva Kevalam. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu taught us how to do the Harinam Seva. He taught us through Sikshashtakam, Shri Sikshashtakam. And Shri Guru showed how to do what Mahaprabhu taught us. This is our rescue, our emancipation, our purpose, our goal, our fortune. And this we want to remember 3 times a day. Why don't we want to remember? So 3 times a day, yes, we will remember. Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Not 3 times a day. We want to remember this at all times. But the energy of the Lord that time is very merciful. Is very merciful. See, this the time of the Lord Krishna in the form of time gave us Brahma Muhurta to hear all this. So we are filled with the spiritual energy to start with and go on with the spiritual energy throughout the day. So in the form of Brahma Muhurta, the Lord is helping us in the form of time. And in the form of 3 Sandhyas, the Lord is helping us remember what was heard in the Brahma Muhurta, what is given to us. So like 3 reset buttons in a day. And in the form of Ekadasi, once in fortnight. And in the form of Kartik, once a year. In the form of Purushottam Masa, once in 4 years. So the Lord in the form of time, He wants to keep us in spiritual stream and is helping us in the form of time. Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyaiva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. The glories of Vaishnavas are so well perceived through the Nama. Vaishnavera padadhuli tahe mora snana keli tarpan mora Vaishnavera nama dhana mora nityananda pati mora gaura chandra prana mora yugala kishora. Deity worship is there to see Paramatma in the heart of all living entities. But in the Kali Yuga, our state of affairs is not everybody can do the deity worship. Even if the deity worship is done, not everybody is situated in the mode of goodness in order to appreciate what we are doing during the deity service. That we are actually worshipping the Lord. It is difficult to come to that platform. But the Harinam, Kalau na asti eva gatiranyata. With all the limitations that we have with this body, mind and everything, Harinam cuts through all these layers and fills us with Krishna. And then with that vision, we perceive the deities. We perceive the Vaishnavas. And we honor everything accordingly. Diyatam nityam niyatam vachaha giyatam nityam harir namayeva kevalam. Vrindaye Tulasidevyaya Priyaye Kesavasya cha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavate Namo Namaha. Now we are spirit souls and we belong to the spiritual realm, to the Gurus of Vrindavana. It's the Harinama given by Shri Guru that takes us to this Gurus of Vrindavana. Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha. Radha Krishna Seva Pao ए अभिलाषी ये तुम्हारा शरणालय तारा वंशा पूर्णा होए कृपा कोरी कोरो तारे वृंदावन वासी. O Vrinda Devi, Queen of Devotion, I'm taking shelter of you. Shelter of you. Please, when we do the Harinama, we take shelter of devotion with heart filled with devotion. Moraye Abhilash Vilas Kunja Diovas Nayane Hari Posada Yugala Ruparasi. When the heart is filled with devotion, with the mood of devotion, then the vision is filled with the darshan of Shri Shri Radha Govinda. Eini Vedana Dharo Sakhiranu Koro Sevadhikaro Diyo Koroni Chetasi. When the Harinam, Hari Bhajan goes in that mood of devotion, which is groups of Vrindavana, having darshan of Shri Shri Radha Madhava, who are already present in the holy name, and then Sakhir Anugata Seva. There is Nama Rupa Guna Leela in the Nama. In the Leela there is Seva. Dina Krishna Dase Hoy Eyena Mora Hoy Shri Radha Govinda Prema Sadayena Basi. In the mood of devotion, the heart is filled with love for Shri Radha Govinda. Whole Dhamma, whole Vraja is just filled with love for Radha Govinda. Vraja is the land of divine love. Yani kani cha papani brahmahatyadikani cha tani tani pranashyanti pradakshina pade pade. So Hari Bhajan is not just the words. Hari Bhajan is felt when the japa is done. When we are doing japa, it is not just the words. There is no rush and gush there anymore. Hari Bhajan is felt. Devotion is felt. It's a feeling. It's a divine feeling that connects the soul to Bhagavan in love, in loving servitude. Yo antah pravishya mama vachamimam prasuptam sanjeevayate akhila shakti dharasvadamna anyamscha hastacharana shravanattvakatim pranan namo bhagavate purushaya tupyam. This is what Dhruv Maharaj has experienced. This is the experience of the holy name too. Cheto darpanam arjanam bhavamahadavagni nirvapanam Shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadhu jivanam anandambudivardhanam pratipadam purnamrita swadanam pratipadam purna amrita aswadanam sarvatmasnapanam param vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Namnamakari bahuda nija sarva shaktis tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kalaha etadrishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaiva mitrishamiha jininanuraga. Oh, kachatam vismritam ratnam harir nama eva kevalam. What have I been doing? Oh, Harinam, what was I thinking? You are here. Very kindly allow me to worship you, to serve you. Trinadapi sunichena, tarorapi sahishnuna, amanina manadena, kirtaniya sada hari. When we are turning to Harinam Prabhu like this in this mood, Trinadapi sunichena, that humility and immense gratitude and the tolerance, holding on to the lotus feet of Lord Harinam Prabhu, and respecting all, not expecting any respect, automatically happens. Nadanam najanam na sundarim, pavitam va jagadisha kamaye. Mama janmani janmanishware, bhavatad bhaktya haitu kitvaye. When we taste this divine rasa of the holy name, Mama janmani janmanishware, bhavatad bhaktya haitu kitvaye. This is the only thing we want. This is the only thing we have been searching for, hankering for. Nothing else matters to us. Everything else is a lower taste, distaste. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram, patitam mam vishami bhavam budau. Kripaya tava pada pankaja, stitadhuli satrisham vichintaya. Stitadhuli satrisham vichintaya. Nanda tanuja Krishna. Best particle to your lotus feet. This is Nama, Rupa. And then what happens when one relishes the guna? Nayanam galadashrudharaya, vadanam gadgadaruddhaya gira, pulakair nichitair vapukada, tavanama grihane bhavishyati. This is Pratipadam Purna Amrita Aswadana. This is what our Gurujana does. This is what pure devotee relishes at all times. Yugaitam nimishinam chakshusha pravarshyayitam shunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virahena me. Pure devotees are aloof to this world, aloof to any proceedings of this world, because they cannot bear any separation from the holy name, from the relishing of qualities of the holy name of Lord Shri Krishna. So they don't want anything else. That's why they remain aloof. They don't want any separation from Pratipadam Purna Amrita Aswadana. Aslishyava padaratam pinastumam adarshanam marmahatam karotuva yatha tatha vidhataulam pato matprananathastu sayevana paraha. Prananatha, Lord in the heart. Oh, holy name, Gopinath. Whoever recites or hears this Sri Sikshashtakam given by Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, their love and devotion for Harinam, for Lord Sri Krishna, will grow day by day. Dharamadya sarvasreshtam nama sankirtana niraparadha nama lele paye premadhana golokera premadhana. Harinam Samkirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम